On Tuesday, January 27th, Norway's parliament approved a roughly €1.7 billion procurement plan for long-range artillery to boost the country's defensive capabilities and to further deter Russia in the Arctic. This was followed up with a signing ceremony in Oslo on January 30th. Sources indicate that Hanwha Aerospace's K239 Chunmoo artillery system was chosen over the American M142 HIMARS by Lockheed Martin. Let's look at the details of this news for today's video. To seal the deal with Hanwha Aerospace, a formal contract signing ceremony was held in Oslo, attended by senior officials from both South Korea and Norway. Speaking about the decision to go with the South Korean option, NDMA Director General Gro Yare stated, "Based on the bids we received, our assessment is that Hanwha's Chunmoo system provides the Norwegian armed forces with the best combination of performance, cost, and ability to deliver. We greatly appreciate the transparency, competence, and professionalism Hanwha Aerospace has demonstrated throughout this process." Elaborating on the statement, it said that the South Korean system met all requirements set by Norway for the ground-based artillery, including the ability to fire at a range of up to 500 kilometers or 310 miles. The K239 also was said to offer the quickest delivery time, something that seems to matter more and more in the current geopolitical environment. The ministry plans to acquire 16 launch systems, along with an undisclosed number of rockets, for a total cost of 19.5 billion kroner, about 1.69 billion euros. According to South Korean news website Yonhap, the Norwegian government is expecting the launch systems and training equipment to be delivered between 2028 and 2029, while missile deliveries are expected in 2030 to 2031. Yonhap also said that missile production is planned to be established in Poland, where the same system is also being procured. Hanwha Aerospace has also proposed an industrial cooperation program with Norwegian companies equivalent to 120% of the contract value. This news came roughly 1 month after Estonia announced that its defense procurement agency had signed a contract for 6 Chunmoo systems, a contract worth nearly 290 million euros. The Estonian deal covers the launcher systems as well as 3 types of missile systems, as well as operational and training support. In addition, it was stated that modifications to the platforms would be ordered to ensure they meet Estonian conditions and traffic regulations. Deliveries to the Estonian Defence Forces will begin in the second half of 2027, with the contract allowing for the future procurement of additional systems. Getting back to this recent Norwegian deal, it's another notable snub of a comparable American option, the M142 HIMARS by Lockheed Martin. It's not a huge surprise given ongoing tensions between Europe and the United States, most recently regarding the desire for the US to take over the Danish territory of Greenland. Indeed, at this point, it would be extremely bad politics for most European leaders and/or ministries of defense to buy American if a comparable non-US product exists. But as many of our South Korean viewers will likely be commenting, the Chunmoo was simply the better option regardless of politics. Indeed, the Korean system's solid performance combined with the big differentiating factors of cost and delivery time would have put it far above Lockheed Martin and HIMARS. So that's the news. With Norway, Finland and Estonia already operating K9 tracked self-propelled howitzers, and Estonia also signing up for the K239, we can see that South Korea is steadily making a name for itself in the Baltic-Nordic region. This is in addition to having a very strong partnership with Poland. What do you think of Norway's decision to acquire 16 K239 Chunmoo rocket artillery systems from South Korea? Let us know by leaving a comment.